Today we are working on a nasty rail dent on a 2015 Lexus RX350. The customer isn't too sure about how it happened, I'm not sure about how it happened, and it's kind of just left to everyone's imagination at this point. Anyway, I got called to do the repair, and to get started on the repair, I used my Milwaukee cordless polisher with a Lake Country orange polishing pad with some 3D1 to clean up the area. After that, I used my 91% alcohol spray in my Willy Quick sprayer that's going to be shown here momentarily. That little thing is freaking awesome. This is going to ensure that we have maximum adhesion between the glue tabs that I'm going to be using and the panel, because we don't have any access and we want some adhesion. So that is a Kiko Super Tab that I'm going to be putting right on that body line. I'm trying to get that body line up and established from the jump. We don't have a lot of crazy crowns or high spots to knock down right now. We could do some knocking down, but my main focus was to get that body line as reestablished as I could from the jump. So as you can see, it didn't really take a whole lot of pressure to get that metal to move, which was strange to me because a lot of Toyota's Lexus, they're one of the same most of the time. Lexus is a like a higher end Toyota. Most of them are high strength steel. So, and I had just worked on a 4Runner that morning, and the 4Runner was some extremely hard metal. So seeing how soft this metal was a big surprise. So I was left with a huge high spot after just a small amount of pulling that I had to knock down. And upon knocking down, it kind of acted like it wanted to be stretched, but it wasn't acting stretched. It was just kind of like the precursor of acting stretched. So after getting all of that taken care of, I'm using some cold glue from Dent tools to pick up some of that waviness you see towards like the far left end of the damage. And even though my freaking arm is in the way, sorry about that, you can see like this is like really pulling up a lot of those little waves. Like, look at that. That's freaking awesome. That saved us so much time and so much hassle from, doing what I was doing before. So it did leave a little bit of high spots while, pulling with the cold glue. So I had to knock those down. And after knocking those down, I really started focusing on that body line again. I got a crease tab from Dent Reaper, and I just started yanking on that body line to really get it established the best that I could. Well, not the best that I could, the best that it can be. So paintless dent repair pretty much goes one of two ways, and sometimes it's both ways. You either use these techniques, which are glue pulling techniques, or you use, rods. And we didn't have any access to this dent, so this was 100% glue pulling from start to finish. Using various tabs and using various knockdown methods. Oh yeah, look at that. Like, this is coming out phenomenal. Using those different methods, we were able to completely reconstruct this metal back to what it was before it was damaged. And from starting with really aggressive glue pulling tabs to what you see now, which are very not aggressive glue pulling tabs, and then doing some blending, which is what you see now, with the light a little further away to really see those waves. After doing this back and forth method over and over the course for 7 hours, we were able to achieve this result. And this result was absolutely incredible, especially for glue pulling. It took a lot of time, but the time that it took was well worth it. The customer left extremely happy, and they were thrilled with the outcome, left a 5-star review, and we were thrilled with it too. It's always so satisfying to see a damaged panel that can be repaired through paintless dent repair, and then just bringing it back to what it was, giving it a shine that it didn't even have before, and the customer walking away just in complete disbelief that you were able to do this without any repainting. It's just an amazing feeling, and yeah, it was just awesome. So again, thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and if you have any dents that you need taken care of in the Port Orange area, be sure to contact Ding Doctor Auto Spa.